Wish you very good morning, my dear friends. I think everybody over here are very anxious to know what kind of presentation we are going to take on skill development. And before we start the presentation, let me wish and greet each one of you a very good morning on your chat box. We will use a lot of chat box. We will not unmute ourselves. Good morning, all. So can I see the chat box? Great, Joel. Perfect. So, my dear friends, first of all, let me tell you why we are taking this presentation. As you all know, that the time has come whereby you all are going to have, your placement season on. Most of you are in TY. I think everybody is in TY third year. I've already given the paper, and everybody of you are thinking that how we are going to go ahead in our life. This is not the first time that I have been around such kind of circumstances whereby people are not only confused, but actually the situation and industry demands a certain kind of personality from us. Whatever we study in our academics and whatever we actually face in our real life are the two different stories. So the expectation of the industry, expectation of the corporate from you is totally different. Whatever you study, they are expecting that they should apply into the real life. What happens for the TY students? So once you are into TY, you cannot commit any sort of mistakes like that. Because already you're going to go for a job, already you're going to go for a final placement. And there are a lot of things which goes into your mind, whether I should go for finance, whether I should go for marketing, whether I should go for what kind of things I should go for, whether I'm good in back office, whether I'm good in front office, whether I'm good in what, I really don't know. Do you agree on this? Yes or no? Do you agree on this, my dear friends? Yes or no? Come on, write the chat box. Still, you are in a college and you are already completed the third year, I think, I suppose. But this confusion is still in your mind. First of all, why the confusion is there? Let's understand this. क्यों है confusion ये? The reason the confusion is there because somewhere or the other we all are below our self-confidence level. We are below our level, whereby we don't actually try to understand कि यार मैं job तो apply कर लूँगा, but I really don't know whether I'll be able to crack the job. Correct? Do you agree on this? Come on, everyone. You can put on the chat box. Do you agree on this? Yes or no? Do you agree on this? कि बस पहले तो मुझे इंटरव्यू मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, मैं क्रैक करूंगा नहीं करूंगा, मेरा क्या होगा मुझे पता ही नहीं. तो जो सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस है ना, the issue is over here is of self confidence. And then comes the another level, communication. People think that we don't know how to communicate. People think that आपको communication नहीं आता. Communication आपको सबको आता है. But the issue over here is, but the issue तो इशू क्या है पता है क्या? इशू ये है कि आई एम रियली टेलिंग यू कि it's not about a communication or it is not about the way the words what you speak. It's always about the content what you have in your life. So in 3 years, whatever you have studied, you just need to summarize that in completely in one interview. And let me tell you this one interview is very, very important. Why? Because this interview will completely shaken you okay, what you have done in 3 years and what you're going to do in the coming 5 years. And that's why we understand this gap. And coming forward together, we, as a mentor of JLES, we work together in association with the Menon College as well as with the Tech Mahindra Foundation, right? Together, we come up with some of the programs for you. Now, you'll be excited to know much more about it because this is a last chance for you to upgrade yourself, to upskill yourself, to have a good skill management. Now, let's understand. Previously, there was only one course called BCom. BCom ही था, BCom के अलावा कुछ था नहीं. आज बीकॉम के अलावा 2000 में जब बीएमएस इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ, फिर आज की तारीख में बैफ, बीबीआई, बीएफएम, बीआई, काफी सारे कोर्सेज जो इंक्लूड हो गए, राइट? सो व्हाट वाज दिस? दिस वाज अ डिमांड ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री. इंडस्ट्री ने बोला मुझे प्लेन बीकॉम नहीं चाहिए, मुझे बीकॉम के अलावा एक स्पेसिफिक स्किल सेट चाहिए बंदे के. इफ यू हैव स्पेसिफिक स्किल सेट, आई एम रेडी टू हायर यू एट अ वेरी वी आर रेडी टू गिव यू द जॉब बिकॉज हमारी जो ट्रेनिंग की टैट है और ट्रेनिंग टैट व्हिच इज टर्न अराउंड टाइम विल बी reduced. So automatically we will get the person who is very much skilled and which will be very helpful for us to employ him. So my dear friends, keeping everything in mind and walk the walk of an hour, be as an institute and Tech Mahindra Foundation and your college, we bought something for you which is very exciting. Let's understand this. What is future? Future is completely different after COVID. When you see your life pre-COVID and post-COVID, both are together very different. Pre-COVID में क्या था ना, चलता है, चला लेंगे, हो जाएगा, ये सब एटीट्यूड था. But post-COVID, it's very important for you to get into the job market. It's very important for you, first of all, to understand what job you are going to do. It's very important for you to understand what is the job profile, what is the job domain. And then once you know about that, then only you can go in the market and you actually can, you can, what do you say, you can understand that. I've seen many people जो आते हैं और बोलते हैं यार हमने जॉब कर रहे हैं सर एकदम खुश नहीं है वो खुश इसलिए नहीं है क्योंकि they are doing agreement with their job. Because sometimes क्या होता है ना, when you don't take a right decision at right time, then you have to take whatever you have accepted, whatever what it comes in your way. When you accept the things without your heart or without involving your heart, definitely you lose the charm in your mouth and then start the next level altogether. So there is one more chance, one more opportunity which is there with you, which can really improve the way you think towards the industry and corporate. That's what we have brought to you. Now this is a complete example of what today's life is. You don't know what kind of question you are going to get. आपको बोलेंगे झाड़ के ऊपर चढ़ना है. But definitely every animal cannot do that, right? But the question is same, but the answers are different. Somebody can do it right now, somebody can take a fraction of a second, somebody might not able to do that. But you should know that to crack the answers in the right way. Because let me tell you this, people think that interview में सब common answers होते हैं. Interview में कभी common answers नहीं होते हैं. Interview में जब भी whenever you go for an interview, all the questions are common, but the answers are very different. That's why people hire the people they want in their life or their company. So my dear friend, you need to understand that you are different from any other people on this earth. And hence you need to understand that, okay, how I can skill myself. And let me tell you this, if you're not able to skill yourself somewhere or the other, you will be definitely be facing a lot of trouble and problem. People come and ask me, sir, how should I be different? कितना और पढ़ाई करूं? पढ़ाई and study, whatever you ask, education can never stop. What can stop is your thinking level. What can you stop is because problem is जो अपडेशन आता है वो हमारे टेक्स्ट बुक्स में नहीं होता, क्योंकि टेक्स्ट बुक हमेशा 3-4 साल में रिव्यू होती है एक बार, बट हमारा जो डेली लाइफ है, वो जो हमारी लाइफ है वो डेली अपडेट होती है. So you need to come up with a live example. You need to come to understand what the market going on. Still our book don't have any kind of syllabus on unicorns, which are the hotcakes of the market. Still people don't have about the valuation concept, which is the hotcake of the market. So this cannot be taught or cannot be taught in the textbooks. You need to go out and learn somewhere or the other. And keeping this in mind, your brain should work accordingly. People think that today we will get a job because of that we are there. No, you will get a job because of the smart work what you do. You will get a job because of the thing you carry in your brain. And let me tell you this, everything is in the brain. If you think that you can do it, you'll be able to do it. If you think you'll not be able to do it, you won't be able to do it. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and understand. So we have just done some research and we come up across some ideas. And what are the top 5 skills which are in demand? According to me, the topmost skills which are in demand are data management and analysis. Now, what it means? It means that you should know your Excel and advanced Excel very well. If you don't know your Excel and advanced Excel very well, let me tell you this, somewhere or the other, today that is a mandatory requirement in any of the corporates. People think that अगर मुझे कंप्यूटर नहीं आएगा तो चलेगा. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. आपको PPT, Microsoft Word और खास करके आपको Excel पे आपका हाथ बैठा होना चाहिए. Why? Excel and advanced Excel help you to crunch the data in the right direction. So it's very, very important for all of you to understand this. Okay, Excel and advanced Excel is somewhere very, very important in your life and you should know. People do MSc IT courses, people do a lot of courses, but now YouTube may be सारी चीजें available. But you should know how to implement it. The second most important skill which I believe is a corporate communication skill. What it means? It means that आपको आता सब कुछ है लेकिन present आप कैसे करोगे data, that is very, very important. Whatever you will speak, that will become the words for the communications. So you should have a good communication skill and command on your language. And let me tell you this, people sitting in this room, you all will believe in me that sometime or the other you get fear while speaking. How many of you agree with me on this? क्या आप जब कुछ बोलना चाहते हो, जब एक्सप्रेस करना चाहते हो तो आपको थोड़ा डर लगता है नहीं लगता है? Come on. Yes or no? Yes or no? तो डर निकालना है अंदर. वो डर कैसे निकलेगा? वो डर निकलेगा थोड़ी इंटर्नशिप्स करके, जॉब करके. मुझे ये भी नहीं पता कि क्या मैंने इंटर्नशिप किया है, क्या मैंने 3 साल में कुछ काम किया है, क्या मैंने कुछ ऐसा कुछ किया है जिसमें मैं इंप्रेस हो जाऊँ. तो द आइडिया वही और we should understand, and this will help you to have a closing and negotiation skill. 90% of people are afraid of doing sales or afraid of doing business or afraid of going in the market because they don't know how to close the things. Because customer को closing कैसे करना है, क्योंकि closing is very, very important. Opening can be done by a lot of people, but closing is actually which will give you the revenue. नेगोशिएशन का इंपॉर्टेंट बहुत सिंपल है. आपको जॉब पे गए, आपको बोला सैलरी कितनी चाहिए भाई, एंड यू से अकॉर्डिंग टू द इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड, वो बोलेगा 10,000 देता हूँ, पर आपका मन एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेगा. So negotiation is how you can value yourself in front of others so that you sell product or yourself at a very high rate. So negotiation skill is a very important skill which I believe in the next market. And then I think fourth one is I think very important again, digital marketing and content writing. See my dear friends, now it is very important how you are presenting yourself on social media. How many followers do you have? What kind of people you are following? What kind of content you are deriving? अगर आपका लिंक्डइन बराबर नहीं है, लेट मी टेल यू, आपका रेज्यूमे बराबर नहीं है, आपका लिंक्डइन बराबर नहीं है, आपको बराबर पोर्टल पे जॉब अप्लाई करने नहीं आ रहा है, इवन दो यू आर गेटिंग अ वेरी गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी, यू विल मिस इट. डिजिटल मार्केटिंग नेवर मीन्स के ओनली सोशल मीडिया. It also means how you present yourself on social media with the right content. If your content is not good, nobody is going to watch you. If your content is really good, people are going to watch you. और आज की तारीख में जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, वही हिसाब किताब चल. Guys, everybody over here till here with me. Everybody is over here till with me. Yes or no? Yes or no? Come on, hit the chat box. Yes or no? Okay, now I would like to ask you one question, everyone. How many of you want to just put on the chat box? Okay, how many of you want to remove the fear of communication skills? How many of you want to remove the fear of communication skills? How many of you want to remove the fear of communication skills? Come on, put on the chat box. How many of you really want to take a chance? Okay, sir, we would like to try once for an internship also. सर एक बार तो मैं इंटर्नशिप करना चाहूंगा मेरे जॉब के पहले, क्योंकि मैं सीखना चाहूंगा मैटर. So I want everybody to put on the chat box. Come on, right? So keeping this, absolutely keeping all this in mind, we have bought something for you. It is very exciting, and I think this is what is the key factor. My dear friends, before you enter into your final job, I believe that everybody of you should do some live project or internship which will give you better opportunity. This internship will really help you to know yourself very well, you to know the markets very well, to know the industry very well. And let me tell you this, keeping this in mind, we have bought something, a program for you, and we promise you that we'll save you in a very way we want. So first of all, sir, what it is all about? This is a program about which is called Skill Graduate. Now, what do you mean by Skill Graduate? So after TY, people say I'm a graduate, but you can definitely say that, sir, I'm a skilled graduate. Why? Because you will be getting the skill which is perfectly required by the industry. And the best part over here is that we would like that the course what we are trying to, the program which we are trying to give it to you is more about, creating your entity in the front of corporate in the right direction with a professional career. People say that, only academic will never make a person. Keeping this in mind, we have bought this with academic. We have bought completely with the application approach. Now what it means, जो आप पढ़ोगे वो imply करोगे, जो पढ़ोगे वो imply करोगे, जो पढ़ोगे वो imply करोगे. I think morning let's take an example, बहुत simple example. So I got an interview and there was a certain person who came for the interview. Student came for the interview and I asked him one question. Have you studied tax? Like, yes. I said, sir, I studied tax in TY. I'm like, okay. So I have this much salary. Can you tell me how I should bifurcate my tax? अब क्या हुआ? उसने तो चैप्टर अलग अलग पढ़ा था. तो जब मैंने बोला कि मेरी पूरी सैलरी इतनी है, मुझे टैक्सेशन में बेनिफिट बताओ, वो नहीं बता पाया. क्यों नहीं बता पाया? क्योंकि उसने प्रैक्टिकल अप्रोच ही नहीं किया था. So the idea over here is कि whatever you study, अभी ATC में 1,50,000 का डिडक्शन मिलता है, उसमें NPS आता है नहीं आता है मालूम ही नहीं है. अब ATC में कितने डिडक्शन होते हैं वो मालूम नहीं है. मैं PPF रखूँ कि नहीं रखूँ वो मालूम नहीं है. So basically जो practical application approach होता है ना, वो कहीं ना कहीं हमेशा मिसिंग होता है. But keeping this in mind, I think we have brought this into the future where your application approach will be there. And let me tell you this, guys. People ask me, sir, how will be the job market in near future? Whether I will be able to survive or not. I say you will not be able to survive until you think like entrepreneurs. People say, sir, पर मैं बिजनेस तो नहीं कर सकता. आपको बिजनेस करने कोई नहीं बोल रहा. आपकी सोच एक एंटरप्रेन्योर जैसी होनी चाहिए कि अगर मैं ऑफिस में जा रहा हूँ तो मैं पैसा कैसे बनाऊंगा, मेरी आइडिया वो होनी चाहिए. मैं कंपनी के लिए कैसे पैसे बनाऊंगा, मेरी बैलेंस शीट कैसी होगी, मेरे को कितना पैसा कंपनी देगी, उसके सामने मैं कंपनी को क्या दूंगा. क्योंकि अगर ये सोच अगर आप नहीं जाओगे ना तो कंपनी आपको वैसे ही नहीं रखने वाली है. और दूसरी बात ये कि कंपनी का कोई ठिकाना नहीं है आज की तारीख में. There is no base. Once company will hire and next time the company will go. I don't want to name the company, but you can just open the paper. The people who have hired a lot of people, In last year, they are just throwing away. I'm telling you the word throwing away. They are not removing, they are throwing away. Why? Funding नहीं मिला. Funding मिला तो आगे workout नहीं हुआ. All people are sitting at home. So until and unless you are performer in your corporate, you will never be able to come up with the idea. So performer can only be have an attitude of entrepreneurs. An employee getting a salary with the attitude of an entrepreneur. So this is a win-win situation for all, right? Now, I believe that everybody sitting in this room, many people flow through the same speed, but you have to be very different at all. What will make you a different? Let's understand this. So the program which we are going to do is employment oriented. Completely it is related to the employment and not here and there. We will not talk about here and there. Straight away, how you're going to get the employment. So offline, live practical session. The best part is it's an offline session. Integrated internship is also there. This course is inbuilt integrated internship. You don't need to rush here and there for searching internship. Automatically, this particular part itself has an internship attached to it. Multiple certification will be there. Suppose example, you are doing something in finance. So compulsory you need to do something in NISM. तो ऑटोमेटिकली उसकी ट्रेनिंग लेने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. ये कोर्स में उसकी ट्रेनिंग पूरी अवेलेबल होगी. आपकी पर्सनैलिटी आपको पता चल जाएगी. आप इंटर्नशिप करोगे तो समझ में आ जाएगा. और हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस की वजह से you will get lot of idea, right? Perfect, everyone. समझ में आया? Clear है यहाँ तक? Perfect है? Everybody, perfect है यहाँ तक? Now I give you a simple example. People come to us and ask, कि सर, मैं आपको बताऊं, उनको सेबी का NISM भी नहीं पता होता. क्या होता है पता है? आज की तारीख में एक ही बॉडी है जो फाइनेंस की जो ऑल ओवर इंडिया आपको वैलिड सर्टिफिकेशन देती है, उसका नाम है NISM. NSE और BSE के कोई भी सर्टिफिकेशन आपके एक्टिव नहीं होते. So what I mean to say over here is you should know what kind of certification extra you will do. But for that, you don't need to do anything. Everything will be covered in this internship and curriculum. Now, without wasting much of the time, I would like to tell you something. Right? Without much of the time, I would like to tell you something. ठीक है? अगर मैं आपको ये बोलूं, अगर मैं आपको ऐसे बोलूं कि आपको आने वाले टाइम में, कमिंग टाइम में, अगर आपको मैं ये बोलूं कि we are going to introduce you to the one of the diploma course. Diploma, not certificate, diploma. Diploma you can complete in the period of 4 months, 3 to 4 months. In the diploma, you will get a job, internship opportunity, live project opportunity, internship opportunity, and we will give you the assured placement opportunity. I'm again repeating, 4 month diploma, पहले तो 1 साल का diploma नहीं है, ये diploma करीब 4 महीने का है. It is compact diploma which will give you the academic flavor of academic also, live project, internship, and then final placements. Completely. 4 महीना मेहनत करना है, 4 महीने के अंदर अंदर आपको सब कुछ मिल जाएगा. Correct? Everybody? Perfect. Let's go for the diploma and understand what is the diploma all about. So the people who are sitting here and taking the field of accounting and finance, the name of the diploma is Diploma in Accounting and Finance, which is called DAF. DAF can be done by any of the genre people, BCom, BAF, BBI, BFM, BIM, BMS, anybody can do the course. Okay? And what are the features of this course? Let's understand this. Now, when you see the left-hand side of the curriculum, business and corporate communication, management, negotiation skills, these are the things which are missing when you study any kind of courses. क्या होता है कि जब भी हम पढ़ते तो वो कोई कॉर्पोरेट कम्युनिकेशन में कैसे रिएक्ट करना है कोई नहीं बताता, मैनेजमेंट एंड नेगोशिएशन स्किल्स कैसे होती है वो नहीं बताता, एंटरप्रेन्योर स्किल्स क्या होती है वो नहीं बताता, और एक्चुअली हमारे माइंड में क्या चलता है वो कुछ नहीं बताता, व्हिच इज कॉल्ड पर्सनालिटी ट्रेट्स. विद द कोर्स वी आर कीपिंग इन माइंड के विद टेक्निकल यू शुड आल्सो हैव द सॉफ्ट स्किल्स आल्सो. सो दिस कोर्स कवर 2 parts. One is technical skills and one is normal skills. ठीक है? Perfect है यहाँ तक? Everybody able to hear me now? So let's understand what we are going to cover in BAF, right? What are we going to cover in DAF? Let's understand this first. Financial markets. Now here you are going to study entire financial markets. Financial market में आप सब कुछ पढ़ लोगे. Mutual fund, equity, stocks, capital market. Then you will have shares, bonds, debentures, everything. Plus you will also study how the market runs, technical analysis, fundamental analysis will be covered in financial markets. Second is you will also be taught financial accounting, with Tally, ERP, सॉफ्टवेयर जो होते हैं, कैसे अकाउंटिंग ट्रीटमेंट होती है, अकाउंट कैसे पढ़ा जाता है, एवरीथिंग विद द फ्रॉम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू कॉर्पोरेट यू आर गोइंग टू लर्न दैट. Third comes the data management and Excel analysis. Now here that comes the part Excel in finance, and finance and what you're going to cover in Excel, double Excel, advanced Excel, whatever you're going to study. So how to get a pivot chart, everything you're going to cover. Derivatives also, yes, Selu. You're going to study derivatives also, commodities also, and taxation में दो taxation है, direct taxation which is called personal tax or direct tax, and or income tax, और second है GST. सो बेसिकली आप फाइनेंस और अकाउंटिंग में जो सिलेबस सोच सकते हो सब कवर हो जाएगा और आपको एक ब्रशअप मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। और सिलेबस के साथ साथ आप लेफ्ट में पूरे का पूरा ये चीज अपना एक्स्ट्रा जैसे कॉर्पोरेट कम्युनिकेशन, हाउ टू स्पीक, इसके अंदर स्पेशल एक मॉड्यूल है जो आपको बताता है कि आपका रेज्यूमे कैसे बनना चाहिए, आपका लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल कैसे बनना चाहिए, आपको जॉब पे कैसे अप्लाई करना चाहिए, आपको इंटरव्यू कैसे क्रैक करना चाहिए, आपको इंटरव्यू की प्रैक्टिस दी जाती है. So accordingly, they are not leaving your hand only till the academic part. They are taking you to the syllabus, which is updated one. Then they will take you to the live project. Then they take you to the internship, and then the final placement with the right training required as a professional skill development purpose. Interesting, everyone? Is it interesting? Yes or no? Everybody, come on, put in the chat box. Is it interesting? So basically, एक student जो ढूंढता है कि नहीं मुझे ना एक कुछ ऐसा कोर्स चाहिए जिसके अंदर है ना मेरे को एक है ना ओपनिंग मिल सके, मैं अपने आप को एक्सेल कर सकूं, मैं सोच सकूं. तो बेसिकली आइडिया ये होती है कि जो जितने भी कोर्सेज है जो बनाए गए हैं, ये कीपिंग इन माइंड यही कि स्टूडेंट का एक रेज्यूमे पे अच्छा कुछ है, और आफ्टर डूइंग दिस कोर्स यू आर गोइंग टू गेट एन ओपनिंग इन अकाउंट्स, पेरोल, लोन वेरिफिकेशन, जीएसटी, MIS management, equity dealer, business development, sales promotion, data analyst, and lot of many more opportunity which is into area, capital market, wealth management, financial planning. You can get an idea of that also. With the DAF profile ends over here, we have another profile called as for digital marketing person. Now, these are the people who are looking to make their career in marketing and specifically in digital marketing. Digital marketing होता तो है, अभी ये online course है, definitely it's not offline course. DAF is a offline course. क्योंकि डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में क्या है, आप सब कुछ ऑनलाइन सीखने वाले हो, ऑनलाइन करने वाले हो, इसलिए ऑनलाइन कोर्स है. तो बेसिकली ये और जो है इसका भी जो मॉड्यूल है, ये तो 4 मॉड्यूल सेम रहते हैं. मतलब आप ये मॉड्यूल पे आते हो तो आपको सबसे पहले आप स्टडी करते हो ब्रांडिंग किसको बोलते हैं, ब्रांड क्या होता है, ब्रांड वर्क कैसे करता है, प्रोडक्ट क्या होती है, स्ट्रेटेजी क्या होती है, आप ब्रांड को कैसे डेवलप करते हो, कैसे ब्रांड का सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग करते हो, सोशल मीडिया क्या होता है, एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम यू अंडरस्टैंड द ब्रांड एंड डिजिटल स्ट्रेटेजी. उसके बाद जब आप सोशल मीडिया पढ़ लेते हो, उसके बाद आप SEO पढ़ते हो, गूगल एनालिटिक्स पढ़ते हो, गूगल एडवर्ड्स पढ़ते हो, सब कुछ पढ़ते हो, एंड देन यू कम अप विद अ नाइस आइडिया ओवर हियर कि दिस इज व्हाट यू डू. तो एक बार आपने ब्रांड को पढ़ लिया, ब्रांड को स्टडी कर लिया, ब्रांड को देखने के बाद आप एडवांस SEO SEM पे आ जाते हो. दैट इज SEO इज सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, कि मैं मेरे ब्रांड को किस तरीके से गूगल पे ऊपर लिस्टिंग पे लेके आ सकता हूँ. लेट मी टेल यू दिस, खाली SEO सीखने के लिए पब्लिक मर भी है. क्यों पता है? क्योंकि जब भी आप जॉब पे जाओगे और बोलोगे मैंने डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करना है, दे विल आस्क यू द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन कि आपको SEO आता है क्या, आपको वेबसाइट समझती है क्या, आपको कंटेंट समझता है क्या, आपका वेबसाइट का कंटेंट आपके SEO से ऐसा होना चाहिए कि गूगल पे आपकी रैंकिंग बढ़ी है. दिस इज ऑल इज काउंटेड इन व्हेन इट कम्स टू डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. सोशल मीडिया में आप फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, लिंक्डइन, ट्विटर, टेलीग्राम, व्हाट्सएप सब पढ़ते हो कि बेसिकली वो कैसे यूज होता है प्रमोशन करने. अब वो प्रमोशन करने के लिए आपको किस तरीके से आपको कंटेंट होना चाहिए आपके पास. कंटेंट कैसा होना चाहिए, कंटेंट कैसा लिखोगे, कंटेंट में क्या बनाना चाहते हो, कंटेंट क्या दिखाना चाहते हो. अगर आपको जो जोमेटो का कंटेंट देखा वो समझ में आएगा. कंटेंट रिलेटेड टू द ब्रांड एंड सेलिंग द प्रोडक्ट. क्या मैं मेरी मार्केटिंग इसलिए कर रहा हूँ तो मुझे ब्रांड अवेयरनेस कर रहा है, क्या मैं मार्केटिंग मेरी इसलिए कर रहा हूँ कि मुझे ब्रांड चलाना है. सिंपल ऐसे ही होगा. करेक्ट, राइट कंटेंट. और गूगल एनालिटिक्स से मुझे ये पता चलता है कि मेरे मार्केट में मेरे ब्रांड की वैल्यू क्या है, मार्केट में मेरे ब्रांड का बेसिकली नंबर कितना है, बेसिकली मैं किस तरीके से मेरे ब्रांड को आगे लेके जा सकता हूँ. ये सारी चीजें पता चलती है. मेरे ब्रांड की रैंकिंग क्या है. और फिर आता है सबसे बड़ा पार्ट, ग्राफिक एंड वेबसाइट डिजाइनिंग. कितने स्टूडेंट ऐसे जिनको अपनी जिंदगी बना ली उन्होंने ग्राफिक डिजाइनिंग सीख के. आज की तारीख में ग्राफिक डिजाइनर की बहुत वैल्यू है. तो ग्राफिक डिजाइनर और वेबसाइट डिजाइनिंग बहुत अपने आप में एक बड़ी फील्ड है. तो इसके साथ साथ अगेन यू विल लर्न द बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन, सेल्स और ये. सो वंस यू कंप्लीट द DDS, दैट इज डिजिटल स्ट्रैटेजीज, you will be able to do the you become the digital marketing executive, copywriter, brand advisor, social media. So different job profile which are open for the marketing purpose. You are going to get the understanding for this. So my dear students, you have 2 options today after this presentation. One, either you can only get a graduation degree and search for a job, or give yourself some time of 3 to 4 months, develop yourself with the technical expertise, communication skills, analytical skills, management skills, profiling, You should understand your job, understand internship, take live project, and then directly become a skill graduate, and then go for a job, which we are going to help you with the different corporates which we have. So I want to ask you only one question, people sitting in this room. Do you wish to go as a graduate, or do you want to become a skilled graduate? Come on, guys. I want to answer from everybody. Do you want to become graduate, or do you want to become a skilled graduate? What do you wish to be? Graduate or skilled graduate? So I got many answers saying, sir, I want to be skilled graduate, right? Perfect. For skilled graduate, definitely you have two options, DAF or DDS, whatever you can choose is. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Now I have one question to you. Now you can choose any of the diploma, either DAF or either DDS, only for 3 to 4 months, and you can get all the benefit. So again, I'm repeating the benefit of your diploma. Okay, sir, what are the benefits of the diploma? Diploma का valid है कि ये diploma 4 months का है. ठीक है, मैं आपको एक थोड़ा फीचर बताता हूँ ताकि आप लोग सब मेरे साथ रहें. ठीक है, diploma is only for 4 months. ठीक है, you need to give only 3 hours a day for the program. ठीक है, आपका जो डिप्लोमा आएगा, ठीक है, वो डिप्लोमा क्यों बोलते हैं, क्योंकि इट इज अ डिप्लोमा गिवन बाय टेक महिंद्रा फाउंडेशन व्हिच इज अ कॉर्पोरेट एंटिटी है. तो कॉर्पोरेट एंटिटी ने इसको सर्टिफाई किया, ठीक है, और इट विल बी फ्रॉम मंडे टू सैटरडे. ठीक है, आपको जैसे पता 3 आवर्स अ डे एक्सेप्ट संडे. ठीक है, ध्यान से देखना. और यू विल गेट लाइव प्रोजेक्ट, यू विल गेट इंटर्नशिप. ठीक है, एंड फाइनल प्लेसमेंट, ये पूरा मिलेगा. ठीक है, एंड यू विल बी अ डिप्लोमा होल्डर. ठीक है, परफेक्ट है. अब मैं जानना चाहूंगा आप में से इसका कॉस्ट कितना होना चाहिए. टेल मी, आपकी जमीन का कॉस्ट कितना होगा. चलो गैस करते हैं. व्हाट विल बी द कॉस्ट. आपको फाइनल प्लेसमेंट भी मिलने वाली है, आपको ट्रेनिंग भी मिलेगी, सब कुछ मिलेगा. क्या कॉस्ट होगा आपके हिसाब से इसका. एनीबडी, what do you think, what will be the cost? Anybody want to guess? Himanji, you are going to get placement also. Come on, anybody, come on, let's start. Let's guess. 15-20 के 10 के. अरे डिप्लोमा है भाई, डिप्लोमा सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स नहीं है, डिप्लोमा है. क्या कर रहे हो. चलो, संदीप ने बोला 15,000 रुपए, राइट. So very good question. After diploma, you will get a package of anywhere between, it starts from 12,000 and it goes up to 25,000 also, depending upon what kind of interview you give, what kind of preparation you do. I'm telling you 12,000 because the students are anywhere getting between 15 to 18,000, that is for sure. But still there are people who know still after doing diploma, they are not serious. If they are not serious, if you're nothing, then we cannot promise anything. But if you are serious, you do your project on time, you do live project on time, and definitely you will get a good package holding in that case. ठीक है, तो अभी कॉस्ट बताओ कितना होगा. Anybody want to guess the cost? Anybody would like to guess the cost? Chalo, we have only 1 minute to go. Come on, guess the cost. So you're getting live project, you're getting internship, you're getting placements, you're getting subject, you're getting this. So everybody is coming at a cost of 2,500, 3,000. So the cost is basically only 500 rupees. Not more than that. And how it works, let me show you. So guys, only 500 rupees is the cost of the entire diploma course. Let's go for that. So when you enroll, you have to pay 1,500. And once you get the job, your 1,000 rupees will be refunded, right? So friends, this is the last chance and we have only few seats remaining. Before it gets full, you need to just call on this number So Hiral ma'am is already present over here. Sakshi is also there. So my request to you is you have a chance to upgrade yourself. And I think the money which has been mentioned over here, you can pay from your own pocket also, in which you are going to have only 1500, 500 rupees, right? And you have an opportunity. And I think Hiral ma'am has already sent you the Google form. Please fill the form very fast so that you are able to. इसमें क्या होगा आपको जो भी questions है आप 1-to-1 Hiral ma'am आपको पूरी counseling करेगी. You can also go and visit the branch at Thane and meet Hiral ma'am over there. And any doubts you have, you can do. But the only thing which is required from your side is your attendance. We require your attendance because if you're not attending the lecture regularly, if you're not doing the live project regularly, if you're not doing the internship regularly, the chances of not getting the job is not there. Yes, the lectures are completely offline for DAF. For DDS, it is online. For digital marketing, so students, if you have any kind of question, I have unmuted you all. So if you have any kind of question, you can just put it to me and I'll be able to answer the questions. On the screen, you can see the number 9136091114. You can call. And DAF is, Hiral ma'am has already put DAF is offline, Thane West and DDS online. Anywhere from anywhere you can do. So any question, please go ahead and ask. Any questions you have, guys? Any questions you have, you can ask me. Our timing for DAF, Hiral ma'am, what are the timing for DAF? So I think the DAF timing will be disclosed to you by Hiral ma'am. Maximum it will be between 1 to 5 p.m. between. So either it will be 2 to 5 p.m. or 1 to 1. Silu, how much package you will get after completing the course? I already mentioned it is between 15 to 18K is a figure what you are going to get it. Minimum. Where you can try it out. And let me talk one more thing over here. Okay. People in India do one thing. Okay. What they do is they try to compare the package with the course. Please remove this thing from your mind. Please. If you are not able to understand certain things, right? If you're not able to crack certain things, let me tell you this is going to be an issue for you. So this is the website and some success story of our people, of our students. So as you can see, there are a lot of people who are involved. So that's it from my side. Anybody has any question you can ask. Weekend batch nahi hai Sandeep. It is a completely weekday batch. Indian weekend. Yes, Karishma certificate will be provided on commission. Thane it's near station only, I think. Or I think Hiral ma'am will give you the address. Time, Silu, I already told between 1 to 5 p.m. The certification will be there. Okay, guys, any more questions? So I would request faculty from the college or Hiral ma'am to take it over. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and all the inputs you shared today with us about the program. Students, a few of them were having the questions about the address, so I have shared the address over here in the chat itself. You can visit our institute even today because I'm there in office today and can also come tomorrow even. We would be starting the batch in coming week itself. So we have hardly 3 to 4 days to start enrollments. So the procedure of enrollment would be there are 4 step procedure. Number one, we will be sending you a Google form, which I have already shared in the group. So please fill the Google form so that we can understand that you are interested for the program. Number two, you need to visit our office with the list of documents which we would be sharing with you over a WhatsApp chat. Number three, you need to make a payment of 1,500 online. Okay, no cash accepted. Completely 100% online payment. We would be sharing with you our official NGO's bank account detail. And last is the documentation which you need to submit after the payment. And of course, admission form will be there 100%. So I just crisped the whole program. It is a 4-month program. It is a sponsored program by Tech Mahindra Foundation as it is a CSR activity of an MNC. Number two, in this diploma program, we would be teaching you 8 modules for 4 months. Lectures will be daily from Monday to Saturday. Timing will be offline for 1 to 5 p.m. For online, it would be around 3 to 4 hours a day. After completing the program, there would be examination. Yes, there would be an examination which you need to appear for. Again, offline, you need to reach our center for the same. And after completing the program, there would be certifications. So you will get 4 certificates. I repeat, DAF students will get 4 certificates. Number one would be from Tech Mahindra Foundation. There would be written as Diploma in Accounting and Finance. And the next three will be from our NGO's internal certificate. One will be for business analytical tool, which is Excel. Number two is share market, that is capital market. And number three is tally ace with GST. The reason we have 3 certificates is because if someone is willing to make their career in share market, they would show share market certificate to the HR first and not the accounts one. Example, right? Still, you have any queries, you can still ask me. I'm there over a Zoom call right now. I can answer as many questions as you have. But please do not forget to fill the Google form so that we can reach you and we can connect with you over a call as well. So as Aman sir completely clearly informed that it is sponsored by Tech Mahindra, your attendance is way important because if at all you are failing to attend the lecture offline, the time faculty have practical lectures, you won't be able to get that what happened in the lecture. Second, yes, job is very much important. You have to go for a job completely compulsory after 4 months of the program because it is important because it is a employment oriented program. Over here, we are going to teach you things practically in the live classroom. If you have any queries, then please ask.
Ma'am, can I leave?
Yes, Aman sir, you can leave. Thank you so much sir, for joining the session and informing
And
us.
you can stop the YouTube sharing also now.
I can stop sir what?
YouTube.
Yeah, I'll do that, sir. Right away, I'll do that. Thank you so much
Okay.
for informing. Yeah, I'll let you know the date there. 1 second. It would get started maximum by 6th of June, that is Monday. Because today is Sunday, that is 29th. The time you take admission after that, I do require 3 to 4 days to apply for a sponsorship at Tech Mahindra Foundation because I cannot say that someone is asking for sponsorship. I would require your few documents. We need to check your background, everything. Of course, we won't come to your home. Background check means the documentation check part. So we will do that and then okay, I am in the village. Can I join after 15 June? Dear, I don't think so. Let me still check because it is an offline lecture, so you have to be there in the I can say center. So I would request dear, I'm just mentioning my number in the chat right now. Please call me if I can do something. I'll surely do it. Here's my number. So please save this number and do call me so that I can guide you more further over a call if you still have any queries.